Markey.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Thank Senator Whitehouse for organizing this very important action group. And the reason it's important is that scientists have warned us about the danger of climate change for years. The world is warming. Sea levels are rising. Storms like Sandy are more extreme. The oceans are more acidic. But the oil and the coal industries keep throwing up roadblocks to climate action. Their delay, their denial, their roadblocks are as bogus as a Fort Lee traffic study. There is no basis, in fact, for these roadblocks which they are creating to action here in Congress and across our country. This task force joins the Climate Change Clearinghouse, which I chair with Barbara and with Ron Wyden, so that we can now begin to tear down these barriers to action. We have an economic imperative to act on climate. We have a security imperative to act on climate. We have a moral imperative to act on climate change. It was 50 years ago this week that the U.S. Surgeon General told us that we were choking our lungs with cigarette smoke. But we overcame the denial of the tobacco industry of the dangers of smoking, and we beat the tobacco industry. It was 50 years ago that the moral clarity of the civil rights movement overcame the entrenched interest to outlaw racial segregation. 50 years from now, will the next generation say, we acted on climate change? I believe that they will. And that is why we are gathered here today, to make it quite clear that the Republican Party is in the grip of the oil and the coal industry, that is what is blocking real change. That is what is blocking action on science that will protect the public in the years ahead. It is the political grip of the oil and the coal industry interest on the House and Senate Republican leadership. The facts are with us. The moral authority is with us. The economic opportunities are with us. We have the chance to create a clean energy revolution that increases jobs by the hundreds of thousands as it cuts pollution. We must take the climate deniers to task for their obstinate, obdurate, oblivious opposition to the clean energy, job-creating opportunities to battle climate change. I look forward to working with my Senate colleagues on this task force and in all of the relevant committees in order to advance an agenda to combat the environmental, economic, and moral issue of our time.
Thank you so much.